Hello guys, it's Casual UK and welcome today to an unboxing for ROCCAT. Now this is their RYOS MK Pro. This is the top of the line mechanical keyboard made by ROCCAT. So ROCCAT got into the mechanical keyboard market with the MK range. They do the original MK, the MK Glow and the MK Pro. Basically what differs this from the Glow in terms of main features is the fact that this has got per key illumination, and there are some additional extras, but obviously I'll leave a link to specifications down below. Matt will be doing a full review on this keyboard because there is a hell of a lot to cover, and I know he's a big fan of mechanical keyboards, but I wanted to do the unboxing for you guys today because I actually wanted to get a little bit of hands on with it as well. Okay guys, so what we're going to do in this video is just take a look around the box, explain the basic features, and obviously like I said, Matt will cover more in the review and there'll be linked to specification down below. There'll also be links down below as to where you can buy this keyboard, and I must say from what I've heard from a lot of people, this keyboard is the shiz. Apparently it has got everything you need, and apparently ROCCAT, considering this is their first mechanical keyboard, apparently this keyboard is amazing. Now this one actually comes with Cherry MX black switches. You can get them in different key forms, key switch forms, obviously depending on where you buy and what region you buy. You'll have to look at the availability yourself. But first of all guys, it's got ROCCAT Talk featuring RAD, MMO approved and FPS approved. The actual main features really are per key illumination, fully remappable buttons, anti-ghosting, Cortex processors built in, complete with Cherry MX switches, and you can basically record and store on board over 500 plus macros because it actually has a built-in processor and memory, so you can store them all on board. Okay, so obviously you've got a lot more of the features up here, but like I said, if you go over to ROCCAT's website you can see all the features yourself, and on the back you get a diagram of the keyboard. Again, loads of different features, obviously different languages, but there is a hell of a lot of stuff on this board guys, so I would just refer you over to the website just for the fact this is an unboxing video, so you want to see what we get inside and give you guys a first impression. So okay guys, without further ado, I'm just going to cut the seal on one end, and we're going to actually get into the box. So please do bear with me because my unboxing skills, considering I've done it for ages, is absolutely crap. Okay, so we're just going to put the box, well, we're going to fold the box up for now more than anything, just so we can get it out of the way a little bit. Okay, so let's just put that over there for now. So this, as you can see, the box is actually pretty damn big, but ROCCAT have always kind of had keyboards that are pretty big, if I was you. That's the way I like to put it. So basically guys, inside the box you get the keyboard itself, and then it looks like you get your braided cable, so we're just going to put that to one side for the moment. Then you also get your user guide manual, so obviously you need to read this to download your software, and I think that is about it for the box. Yep, that is about it. So we're just going to put this down on the floor for the moment because that is literally it. Let's double check, actually let's double check again, there's nothing else in there. No, there's absolutely nothing in there, so that is now going to go on the floor. Okay, so here is the actual keyboard itself, and first of all let's talk a little bit about the cable. This is a 1.8 meter braided cable. It's very thick. You've got the ROCCAT branded USB sticks. Remember guys, one is to power the keyboard and the other one is to power the USB ports that are actually on the keyboard. And then you also get the headphone and microphone jack because this keyboard does have media ports, and I will show you that in a minute. So let's just remove this plastic cover off the keyboard. Nice and protected. ROCCAT stuff always does come nice and protected. Okay, and now let's first of all let's start off with the back of the keyboard. So on the back of the keyboard guys, as you can see, you do get some extendable feet here just to allow it to sit up a little bit. They do have rubber on them as well to keep the keyboard sturdy on all different kinds of surfaces. You do have an additional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rubber feet as well to keep it nice and sturdy as when it's laid down and when it's stood up. You get some nice ROCCAT branding here, and you also get a lot of cable management as well. So wherever you wanted to route your cables, even if you wanted to route them down out the front of the keyboard, you have a groove here to do so with 2 coming down. If not, like most people, you can just send it straight out the back and under your desk. Okay, so that's the actual back covered. Now let's move around to the actual media ports. Now as you can see here guys, you do get your headphone and microphone jack there to obviously plug in the headset via the keyboard, and then on the other side you do get 2 USB ports. I'm not sure if these are USB 2 or USB 3. but I'll have to find out and tell Matt to tell you in a review, or just go and check out the specification on the ROCCAT website. Now, as far as the front of the keyboard goes, guys, we do have these protective bits of plastic on, so I'm just going to remove them for now, just to give you guys a good view of the keyboards. And it's very similar design to the ISCU and the ISCU FX. The fact that this is actually mechanical now, but it is a very, very nice keyboard. It's actually not too heavy considering what it actually is for the actual size of the design as well. You do get the ROCCAT logo down the bottom here. It says mechanical keyboard on here, like engraved on it as well. And then here you have your thumbs, the keys. You have a very, very big wrist rest, and that's actually built into the keyboard. I generally like them attached because then you can't really complain about trying to remove it. If it's there, it's there. So like I said, guys, you've got loads of different macro keys. You've got 5 different profile settings here. You got your arrow keys, your digits keys, like your numerical keys. You got a Ryos MK Pro logo at the top right hand side. Loads of different keys you can program for macros. The keys are actually quite tall, but definitely, obviously, a mechanical keyboard, it has to be that way. But they definitely sound very, very nice. Not too clicky. A nice little thud that sounds pretty nice. But there it is, guys. The ROCCAT MK Pro. Like I said, Matt will do a full review and he'll show you guys the per key illuminations, because basically what it is rather than all the keys light up or there's like lighting zones, you can actually set an individual key to go a certain color. So basically, if you had certain keys you were using for a certain game, you can save it for that game, and then only certain keys will light up for you. But there it is, guys, the ROCCAT MK Pro. It's a superb bit of kit, and I'm pretty sure Matt's review will do it justice. Now, like I said, all links to this are down below in the description. Like I said, all the purchase links, specification links, and any information you guys need, you can just go and check them out. If you've got any questions, you can ask us direct on the comments on the video and we will get back to you. But there it is, guys. What a superb product, and I'm hoping you guys are looking forward to the review. So this has been Kaz UK with my unboxing of the Ryos MK Pro from ROCCAT. Superb product, and I'm looking forward to seeing the review myself. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. This has been Kaz UK, and I will see you guys very soon.